All right, my friends, so this is the reason why your window is going down slow, going up slow, or not working at all. It's the window regulator, it's in the door, so let's fix it. First thing you want to do, grab some painter's tape, tape the window so it doesn't fall on you while you're working. Once the window is taped up safely, you're going to grab a pick tool, come right in here, and that's going to reveal this Phillips that needs to come out, and then you're going to pop this off to reveal another Phillips. I could do it with my hand, but if you can't, grab yourself a flathead, pop that up, and that Phillips has to come out. So once you have that Phillips out and that Phillips out, you're gonna grab yourself a flathead. You're gonna go right under here and you're gonna just pop it up slowly. Just slowly but surely, and then come down here and push down, and then that will come right off, no problem. But be careful when you're pulling this out because it has this little lip that anchors onto this and you could rip that right off or break this. So once you get all that off, grab yourself a flathead, come down here, and you're gonna see a little space to stick it in right there, and you can slowly start to pry on this. But be careful because you'll bend this too if you're not. So once you pry it open, come back to the top and you're gonna lift it right off of that little lip right here that holds it. But don't rip it off completely because it's being held on right here with this electrical connector. That's all you gotta do is push this in and it'll pop right off. Just like that. All it is just this little push pin right there. Now you can move this to the side. And this is what you're left with. So we're gonna go ahead and peel this back to reveal the 10mm bolts that we gotta take off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, not so fast. You have a connector right here that you wanna disconnect before popping those bolts off. And all it is this little push tab in the front. You're gonna push it, pop it out. Now grab yourself a handy dandy 10mm and pop those out. But make sure to leave one in there loosely because this is gonna fall down and you don't want that. So before we took out that last bolt, I put my hand right here to hold it so it doesn't fall. And now with this hand, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it right off, let it drop down here and grab it with my other hand. So now I switched hands. And be mindful when you pull this out, this top window guide might come out with it. And a quick little tip, if you're having trouble getting this back onto the window, all you have to do is just take a little flathead and just open this up just a little bit. It doesn't have to be super gorilla tight. It just needs to hold. So don't be worried. I'll show you how to put this back on. Stick it right through here. And then you can see right there, all I'm gonna do, just push it on there, just like that. And just like that, she's back on. So just open it just a little bit and you'll be good. And by the way, I'll leave a full inventory of all the tools that I use towards the end. Let's keep going. So now we're gonna get ready to put the window regulator back on, but you wanna be careful to make sure that this little tab goes inside that guide rail that we put right back on. So right there, you can see that guide where this little tab goes. Just like that, right in there. So once you put it in that little track, you can go ahead and start to line up these holes just like this. All right, we could go ahead and tighten up all our bolts. And if you have trouble resealing this, just use painter's tape. You'll be okay. All right, so the tools you're gonna need for this job is going to be this 10mm socket, a ratchet, a pick tool, a Phillips head, flathead, painter's tape, and the actual window regulator motor. And boom, just like that, you fixed your window regulator on this 2006 Toyota Highlander. Always remember, if I can fix it, you can fix it.